Yes, people, welcome. We're back. Welcome to the B.O.E set, and this is OffRight. So I might as well say Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas to people.
Blessings, people.
Because we out here, and it's the time of the year that obviously.
I'm getting the violins out, seeing as you want to come with your little goodbye speech and everything. Go on, carry on.
I wasn't actually going to say goodbye. I wasn't actually going to say goodbye.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That's just me sometimes. I just go on a tangent. Go on, people.
Indeed. So, yes, people, we're back. We're live. This is the 411. Actually, no, this is B.O.E. This is OffRight. This is episode question mark. We don't know what number is on because we stopped counting.
Blessings, people.
Oh, yeah, so we've got Mr. Will Spliff, a.k.a. Wonder, in the building. We got myself, Mr. X, and you got myself, you got Starboy. I don't know.
Stuller, man.
Stuller. I don't know what he wants to call himself, man. I can't just say Stuller and then leave it out.
Say Starboy, Stuller.
No, you don't know. You don't want to know if he wants to pay out his Instagram or
alright, well, he can intro himself.
Yeah, he can intro himself. You know.
Alright. So yeah, what was the topic?
He's getting ready for the camera, people.
You.
Getting ready for the camera. So
that in the front was.
Oh.
Alright, people.
Introduce yourself now.
Well, I know where the camera is.
Yeah. Don't watch that. You just have to just do your thing, fam.
Yeah, it's just talk.
Just talk, fam. That's the whole point.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so people, this is the discussion today. Yeah, pimping gone all wrong. Okay, like obviously, I do believe the game has been fucked up to a certain extent.
Okay.
Yeah, but the main conversation is stop paying for bitches. I guess is that what we're saying?
I mean, what man was saying from the jump here, you're getting with a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying you shouldn't be like.
Shit.
Yeah, right off the bat. Like, if this is somebody brand new, yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like,
what?
Every now and then, yeah, a little. Let me just say my piece, and then yeah, you can. So every now and then, you can kind of like I treat you here, you treat me there, I treat you here, little here and there kind of thing, yeah. So you can warm them up to it. But if it's more just flurrying person, somebody with gifts and shit like that, yeah, I'm gonna get you this, I'm gonna get you that, I'm gonna get you this.
Gifts.
Yeah, all of that, yeah, and it's brand new. It's like, well, you kind of have to keep up this facade or whatever, yeah, all the way through. Otherwise, she's gonna leave you or do something elsewhere, whatever, yeah, because this is what you came presenting as who you are. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, if you got it like that, all right, cool, yeah, you got it like that, but at the same time, realize that you will get kind of, what's the word?
Complacent. Not
even complacent. If a girl realizes you're that guy that has it like that, yeah, you're gonna get books more or less. Like, because if you're just throwing around like your money in that kind of breath, like not kind of what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for?
Extravagant.
What am I looking for?
I'm just watching this. I'm sorry, that.
Never mind.
I saw a whole lot of booty cheeks out of my mind. But what was he saying about this? I don't know. What happened?
What's the point of going live for this one?
This is the whole point, fam. We just talk now.
It's cool with it. Forget.
What was he saying? You didn't even know. Wait, you listening. You wasn't listening.
I know. I heard what he said. You were saying about the man getting books, but he's looking for the right word.
But didn't I give him an answer? He said no.
What answer did he say?
No. He said no. He was watching only for booty cheeks.
No, but when he said he's looking for the word, I said, well, the video knows what I said. But I said basically consistent. It becomes consistent, it becomes boring, and you're like, no.
You said complacent.
Yeah, complacent. You said no. Were you still searching for the same word?
Yeah.
I didn't really miss out anything.
But, alright, cool, whatever.
So
fuck it, I don't care. Fuck it.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Can you not tell the story?
Yeah, but
For a hot second, I was thinking, but wait. Nah, okay, cool. So you're more trying to protect certain guys from getting books. Is that what you're saying?
no, I had a point, but now I'm kind of past the point now. I don't feel like talking. I'm not gonna lie, fam. No, I'm really not gonna lie.
Anyways, so back to the moment at hand. For me, if you meet someone and you've got the money and you're a generous person and that's what you want to do as you please in it. I'm not telling you how to live your life in it. But the women that also need to realize, that that's the guy you dated, so the next guy is not going to be the same exact way. So don't go away. Don't come out of it expecting every guy to do the same thing for you, because the world don't run like that, innit? If it did, then everybody would be okay, innit? No, I'm lying though.
No.
If it ran like that, everything would be okay. The thing is, like, do you know what it is? I don't rate the guy.
You said you don't care. Okay, so put it like that.
If it's like that, then I just feel like.
Nah, if it's a couple of days and you just buy, you're buying a gift and then you just eat it. You just spend the money for no reason.
So
after a couple of days.
Okay, but this is how it started with the whole date thing, though. So if you went on a date, if you asked a girl on a date, are you paying for it?
No.
Okay, cool. Why not? I want to hear this. Why not?
Why not?
If you ask a girl, let's go out on a date, you're not paying for the date?
No.
Okay. Who's paying for the date?
She is. Left my wallet at my yard.
So you wouldn't pay for the date?
How? I left my wallet at my yard.
You're kidding me, right?
No.
Wow. For me, if I say let's go out to eat, even if it's with my mandom's pause, I said let's go out to eat, Like, but see, my mandoms are kind of different because we every man kind of takes the bill every time we go out. So the next man always has the bill in it. If it's really that bad for it, where nobody can really afford, everybody pays for their own meal in it. But usually it's just like, okay, let's hit TGI's. Okay, who's got the bill this time? All right, then cool, I'll cut this time, innit?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, when I go out, if I ask somebody out, on a date, I'm paying, innit? I'm gonna see if you're saying something. If you say let's go half, I'm gonna say cool with it. But if you don't say anything, I'm sorry to say this here, I'm cutting you, innit?
It's true.
I'm cutting you because I hate beanies. All they do is want to take, innit?
It's true.
Because you're forgetting I already paid oysters to get here.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was driving, this would be petrol.
You're a good guy. So technically, I pay for the pum pum.
You always pay for the
everybody
pum, pays for the pum pum, fam.
Yeah, technically, but
come on, bro. Think
time,
about it. You paid for the pum pum a couple of times, fam.
But you're paying for the time you leave your yard. I'm paying for the time I see the kid.
Okay, you're talking about, but regardless, this doesn't matter to me though. To be honest, it's how you value money, innit?
No,
to be honest, that's what it comes down to. It's how you value your money, innit? Like, that's it. But yeah. There's certain days I've never ever paid for. Yeah, I have actually never ever paid for a couple of dates. First time dates as well. I wasn't planning to see them again. Mm-hmm. Nah, fam. We all have them girls that we never plan to see again. especially when we're on a date with them as well. That just co-signs it, because already,
Alright, question. What's the worst date experience?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm 2 years away.
I'm not involved. I'm just gonna do my work.
I'm trying to figure out what's my worst date experience. That's hard, you know. I don't think I've had a bad date experience. I just don't want to talk to you afterwards. The thing is, yeah, I don't really have bad date experience because I usually just enjoy my own company if I get bored of you.
Mm.
And I'm trying to think. Ah, no, I have had a bad date. It wasn't even a date, but I got stood up in it. I didn't even get stood up. She just took long in it. And I said, fuck it, I'm going home.
So, in a sense,
So I got stood up. That I think that's the only bad date experience I had.
how long did you wait?
But I waited like 45 minutes.
Busy area?
Hmm?
Busy area?
Yeah, it was a busy area. So I had things to do.
Yeah.
But it's still just a piss take, innit? So I said, nah, never again. She's a nice brownie, though. I had a crush on her from school days, fam. She was a hot tamale, fam. She got them DSLs as well, fam. Them DSLs, them.
Your life is a jigsaw puzzle.
What?
Your life is a jigsaw puzzle.
How?
You don't know what type of girl you want.
What was that? Why did you say that?
What do you say? She was a hot what?
Tamale.
Tamale?
Yeah.
Oh, you said Molly.
No, I didn't say Molly, fam. Hot tamale. These Somali things out here be spicy as well, fam. Don't get twisted, fam. Them Cajun spices, fam. Them corianders and thing. They'll be on fleek. Them pom-poms and bomb-bombs all they eat, fam. But yeah, you couldn't get married to them, though. That's the religion thing, isn't it?
Mm.
Unless you just had to come full-blown Muslim.
Would you?
Nah, it's not my way to change my path just to suit a girl, innit? I don't mind if I live somewhere around the world and I meet a girl and we travel together, that's calm, innit? But you change religion, I might as well just become Michael Jackson, innit? Change my skin color, just do everything else, innit? All the way. Don't make no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense because to be honest, nah. Couldn't see it. What about you, fam? Have you had a bad date?
Yeah.
What uncle's calling? I call him here. So, yeah, nah, I'm trying to think what else. Here's a question, yeah. Have you ever been cheated on?
Have I ever been cheated on? Yeah. But I'll keep it real. I cheated first. I'll keep it real.
Because to be honest, yeah, I think I have.
Have you cheated?
Nah. Well, I don't know the situation if it's really classified as cheating.
Yes. Yes, you have cheated.
Nah.
Yes.
See, what that happened was, yeah.
You cheated.
I didn't cheat. Because I broke up with the person, then had sex with the next person.
Did that person accept the breaking over?
They had no choice. What? It's a breakup. When do you have a choice over a breakup?
In a sense, people still think they're tied.
Nah, B.
Alright, cool. Yes. What? How long after though?
What?
Did you chop after you broke up?
Okay, so one time, yeah, it was like literally 45 minutes after I broke up with somebody,
Oh yeah, that's calm. Yeah, that's calm. You didn't cheat.
and then the other time was like 2 days after.
Yeah.
So I didn't really cheat.
No.
I just kind of left my situation that I was in
Mm.
gracefully. That's what we call bowing out season, fam.
Trust me.
Take a bow.
Take a bow.
Nah, I'm telling you, like, it was crazy. I'm trying to think, what else is there that this?
Have you ever gone into the same? Have you ever been somewhere with a girl? Have you ever been inside a place with a girl and seen your ex?
Okay, like, elaborate, my friend, because
Cool. So say
what if I went out to eat?
Yeah, say you're in TGI's with a girl, whatever. No, not with your girl, but just with a girl.
That's not happened to me, fam. I don't have that many exes for that to happen to me, fam. Because to be honest, I wish that shit did happen though. Because you know when you go out, like for me, like when I go out to eat, I always like to make sure I look neat and tidy, innit?
It's true.
So if I saw my ex in there, I'd be starting the house, bitch. That thing might not even be my thing like that. But you don't know that.
It's true.
You know who she is to me.
It's true.
I'm gonna make her laugh. I'm gonna make you look at her and think, I saw the good times. Good times. Exactly. That's crazy. Nah, that's not happening. I don't know how to react though. Okay, but is it like, okay, you know you've got different types of exes. You've got them dinner exes, you've got them crazy exes, and you've got the ones that you care for. Which one are you talking about that's in the establishment?
One of them crazy exes.
Oh, hell no. If that's one of my crazy exes, I'm running, fam. Are you mad? Crazy exes feel no way to come up and say something, you know?
Yeah, straight.
That fear factor does not exist.
Straight. Hood. It's not
Nah.
even hood. They just got that streak. Crazy. Their eyes be all twitching.
The worst one and the one. Okay, have you ever... I shouldn't laugh at this. This is not funny. Have you ever had one of them things there that basically say if you leave, they'll kill themselves?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Leave.
I couldn't do it the first time, fam. I remember the first time it happened to me, fam, when I got one of them. I couldn't do it, fam.
Boy.
I couldn't do it. It was at Peckham Station, fam. And she was all telling me she's going to jump onto the tracks, fam. I was like, yo, this girl's crazy.
Should have let her, fam. You wouldn't have got arrested. You should have just let her, fam.
Then the next time I tried to break up with her, she said she's going to jump out a window. I thought this bitch was crazy.
You should have let her, fam. I don't know why you're trying to stop her. If she wants to let her temper, then it.
Fam, listen. We got to Peckham Station again, fam.
Okay.
Yeah. She said, I'm going to jump off the thing.
Go ahead.
I said, do you want me to help you?
There you go.
I said, I'll tell you when the train's coming and time the jump.
There you go. Proper.
Don't lie in the tracks. Make sure that you have to get right at the end.
Yeah.
So I was all assisting. I was like, look, I could take it down to the end, yeah, and I could tell you when the train's coming, so you can jump and I can fly. It's the splatter.
Did that happen?
Nah, she just got the train in it.
Lucky.
Well, she was balling down.
Well, should be tissue on the train.
I don't. There's no tissue on that train from itself.
Well, sorry.
Constables for leave? Nah. What else was there, fam? Nah, but I feel like, okay, people, this is meant to be about the game and obviously how we perceive the game. For me, I wouldn't buy a girl a gift first time I meet her. Like, it's not me. The only thing I'll probably do is go on a date and pay for a date at best. I'll always test them to see if they're all about going half. If they're not, I'm not talking to you again. Innit? Who do you think you are? Like, your vagina is not that. It's not pineapple syrup, fam. I don't know. Golden liquor.
No, that's your own business. Man, a drink. Yeah.
You drink pineapple syrup?
I do, but man, a drink pussy like man, a drink.
You don't drink pom pom?
No. None of them
You
things.
never drink pom pom for
Nope.
your life?
And I am at Boaz. No.
Wait. In 2017, coming to 2018, you've never had pom pom in your life.
No.
You never tasted pom pom in your life.
No.
I'll tell you that.
Wait, man, see.
I'll tell you, fam. I don't know why people still just denying not doing it, fam. It's okay, fam. If you've done it, it's okay, you know.
Nah, but I'll keep it real. Like, you don't know niggas. I'll keep it real. Like, you don't have never.
But that's not the point, innit? But yeah, like, nah, if they're not willing to go half, then nah, that's not it. And yeah, to niggas that be buying bitches shit from that get go, if you're not old and you're not a sugar daddy, don't do it. No, because you know them old school Fs.
I was just about to say that.
I've come your baby.
Yo,
I come from that. I've seen it all the time, fam. These little girls out here be boxing these old girls on freaking frontline strip, fam.
Old man.
Lad, the strip outside Edward Bag Shop. There's bare. You think what? You think I don't know half of these guys out here are paying for these little girls' nails to be done, fam?
Straight.
Nah, B. You man, stop it, innit? So anybody that's like from the age of 30, no, let's say 35 downwards.
What? 35 downwards for what?
Huh?
35 downwards for what?
Like, even fashioner. Like, any man that's got common sense, just don't. If you meet somebody, just don't.
Oh yeah.
Don't do it, innit?
Yeah, don't
do it, because by the end of the day, she's not gonna value you as a person. She's gonna see what you have and take it. Most women, not all, I have to say this, most women, yeah, in this day and age, and I only speak about queens because that's the only ones. I will only speak about black girls because that's the only ones I know. Can't speak for any other race because I dived in there. But not all, but a very decent amount of them just be taken, and then still have the nerve to turn around and say you ain't shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, that's what really irritates me. Like, but man, it is your fault, innit? Because if you allow it to keep happening,
she'll never fall into the trap still.
Yep.
She'll never fall into the trap.
And it's good because, like, I've somewhat got a woman that goes hard with me on the things that we do, innit? So if you have a woman that goes half with you on what you do and how you approach life, you two are winning, innit? Because everybody's covering themselves. And then if time meets, okay, babes, I've got you, innit? Babes, I've got you, innit? So it's kind of an equal, it's not that an equal playing field, man. Because it's mad out here in the streets, man. I've seen men just buy Balenciagas, Jimmy shoes. Jimmy shoes are the red buttons, right?
No, man, absolutely.
What the fuck, bro? What the
Jimmy
fuck?
shoes are
Okay, so I don't know which one is which because I'm not into fashion like that. But I'm not into wasting money like that. But yeah, I see men's go Selfridges.
Yeah, straight.
And do you know what irritates me? Yeah, and it hurts my soul. It's the guys who do the 419, fam.
What the fuck?
Yeah, fam. And they're caking it out, yeah, buying all these girls these dumb shit, fam. What the fuck? Why would you do that?
See what?
Buy a girl shit.
Like, not if you're fraudulent. If you're not paying for it, you're not.
No, but even that, fam, I prefer to invest into myself in it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna if I'm gonna okay, allegedly, this is if I'm saying allegedly, of course. If I was to do fraud, right? Do you think I'm going to waste my fraudulent money on a bitch?
It's not fraudulent, man. It's deeds.
Whatever the fuck is called. It's not my money in it. It's come from somewhere else in it. So whatever it is, yeah, but you think I'm going to take all that money I have now accumulated and then go and spend it on a bitch? Buy you some red bottoms?
No.
Some Louboutins?
No.
Can you spell Louboutins?
Yeah.
Not you, but bitch.
Probably.
Oh yeah, because it's in a wish list. She can't spell the name, but she's going to do it.
Trust me.
Nah, but it's just crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get when man do that either. I don't get when. The worst one I've encountered is when I met a girl that got like guys paying her bills for her. I was like, you really got a nigga on tap like that?
For real, paying your bills.
Like she had a phone bill getting paid, she had light and gas getting paid, she had food getting delivered to her house.
Shit, probably baby mother.
Huh?
Baby mother.
Nah, no use, fam.
Shit, best friend.
Fam, I was piping, but I never paid for anything in it. Because I told her straight, if you know all these niggas paying for anything, what do you want me to do?
What she said?
She couldn't say anything.
There you go then.
No, but no, think about it. Yeah. If you're chatting to a girl, yeah, and she turns around and says, "I got all these niggas paying for something," I'm not trying to take you seriously in it. I'm just gonna say, look, there's nothing I can do but give you dick in it. So this is a mutual exchange. Pump on from dick, and luckily for you, your house never runs out of food because you know why? Your guy orders you Tesco direct every other week. That's crazy. When I heard, oh yeah, I'm paying her phone bill, I was like, one of my dudes got turned into that as well. Oh yeah, she said she needed money for her phone bill. How much? £250. What?
Yeah.
What?
See you later, man.
What? I was playing Guess Who on my forehead, fam. I was like, nah, fam. £250 for a phone bill.
She's probably one of them.
And he wasn't even getting laid.
No.
He was not getting laid. That's mockery. Like, madams, I want to say this to you now, yeah. Be careful in it because systematically, these women of today, some of them, not all of them, have been programmed to just, and I keep saying this, just to take. And madams, don't wear your heart on your sleeve because I'm coming from that place where I used to do the same thing, and I used to be very emotional and I was just emotional. I'm not gonna lie to you niggas. But you have to learn not to do that because it's a horrible trap, man. First of all, it just takes away. It makes you not trust anybody because every time you meet a girl, because you haven't learned from your mistake, and I don't know why you would learn, but you haven't learned from your mistakes, the same shit keeps happening, and it becomes repetitive. And then you know, is every single one that you come across keeps taking shit from you, and you keep complaining about it. But in all fairness, it's your fault, nigga.
It is so true.
It is your fault. You've come in there and you haven't laid out the ground rules. When you get every time you meet a gal, lay out ground rules, isn't it? It's not hard. Just know what it is, isn't it?
From the let go.
Yeah, if it's fucking, it's fucking. If it's not fucking, like, and this is one thing, man. Yeah, sometimes laying down ground rules might not work for you because you're not cut from that cloth, innit? So you have to find another way of going there. So you might have to sprinkle it in it. You might have to do the whole fireworks and sprinkles kind of situation, innit?
Right, the fireworks and sprinkles.
Yeah, because you know what? Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, a lot of women pretend like some of them are just not out here to fucking it. Next minute, you know, that no, you ask them, so what is this? You're like, oh no. I just want to be friends. And then, okay, cool. Then you're like, okay, cool, that's not what I want in it, and you cut out. But if you actually just stick around for 2 weeks, you're gonna pipe in it.
Yeah.
Then you can leave.
That's a myth.
But then that comes down to your tolerance, isn't it? If you've got that kind of patience for you to be waiting like that around and talking, because some niggas ain't got that time in it. No, it's true though. Do you know how convenient, it is to have a woman that's just down? DTF, just down to phone, just hello, babes. Because you make my life easier, and hopefully I'm making your life easier. Here's the thing, your DTF bitches, do you go to them or do they come to you? Your DTF bitches.
I gotta go.
I'm not talking about if you have a girlfriend. I'm just asking a simple question here. Yeah. If you were single,
in the past, in my past,
do they come to you?
no, more time I go to them.
Okay, cool. See, I was opposite in it. They came to me for, I'm not traveling.
Nah, not even because you're not come to my yard.
My yard was empty.
You're not come to my yard. Like that's my home.
Oh, you could see this, but that's
not just me live there.
Oh, okay, cool. So my set has always been different, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
My set has always been different. But even that, like the only time I see myself going to theirs, that's if I'm in the area, innit? And I'm like, yo, babes, I'm in your area. What are you saying? Like, oh, no, I'm sat home. You wanna come chill? Okay, cool. I'm coming to chill, innit? But I gotta be out by midnight, innit? What are you saying? That's it.
Straight.
I miss the good old days of Southeast London.
Good luck to you.
What? Like the olden days, man, when it used to be so much easier to tap to gal, innit? And it wasn't. No one was thinking about, oh yeah, 12 years. Oh, so what do you want to do in 5 years' time? No, bitch, I'm trying to fuck tonight. What are you saying? Yeah. Not the whole. Oh yeah, well, I'm looking for a long-term life goal partner. What? You didn't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Like, it's good. Like, don't get me wrong. I like planning ahead, innit?
Yeah.
And I like looking to the future, innit? But I don't like the idea of just saying, I met somebody and I want to be with you. Nah, give me 3 months in it and I'll figure it out. And then after 3 months, if I still ain't figure it out, give me another 3 months in it.
That'll be 6.
Then after that, 6 months is pretty much a long time to figure out if you want to be with somebody or not, isn't it?
Yeah, so is 9. So if you want another 3 months?
Nah, that's too long for me, fam. After 6 months, I have to know, fam. If I'm still contemplating, fam, you're not the one for me, innit?
There you go.
Out for me, I used to be after 3 months. After a month, fam, if I'm still contemplating if it's... Because if I'm talking to you every day for a month...
Alright, you're good, you know, man. You can both talk every day.
You talk every day to your beanie, fam.
Yeah, that's because she's my girl. We're talking about the bitches that we just fucking.
Oh, if we talk, what are we talking about? We're just talking about bitches and fucking. If we're talking about bitches that we fucking, we're talking it. If you hit me up, I say, hey.
Yeah, straight.
That's what you're gonna get. And then
yeah, but I thought you was like talking every day.
Nah. If I'm trying to pipe quick, I talk every day for 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie, fam. One of them niggas would like, yeah, every day for 2 weeks and then just chat straight if you're not saying much from them. After a week, if you're not saying, if that sex conversation, so I usually instigate the sex conversation within the second day of talking in it.
Okay.
If I hear your sex conversation and I'm not interested by your sex conversation, I'm not going there, innit? I'm not going there. It's all long feelings. But this is a diary of a single man anyway, so... So when I come off the market, you know, half of you ladies gonna be pissed.
Stress.
Half of you other ladies don't know what you're missing.
Stress.
It's true though.
You are transfer, right? Yeah, you get me?
Transfer?
When the Aston's on the market.
Whoa. Don't be getting at my government thing like that.
So what?
Mr. X, bro.
Oh, sure. Mad move.
Yeah, fam. The thing that people's governments out here, fam.
Sorry.
What's wrong with you? You're unfamiliar right by now, fam.
Not even. You know, I didn't hear what you said before.
You know, remember we were showing a picture of the Fed? Remember we showing a picture of the Fed, undercover Fed?
Yeah.
What? Remember we showing a picture of the undercover Fed? You're looking kind of unfamiliar right by now, bro.
I said that.
It's being out people's government. Don't do that.
Mr. X.
Thank you. So we're gonna be. Hopefully, we can get some beepers in this bitch. Keep beeping people's names out.
Yeah, for real.
I was gonna get a soundboard on my phone here to try this shit out on here. But yeah, people, welcome. This has been OffRight.
Right off.
right and it's been another blessing year of us. 2017 has been great. We're gonna do one more show hopefully on the 26th.
Boxing Day.
But that will be my last show for the year. You know, because I'm leaving you guys. I'm going away for a couple months to America, so you will be seeing me again in American settings. I am going to be doing this. I am just going to be sitting here in front of the camera, just chatting about my love life, and just doing an empty diary. I even got a conversation here that I'm going to read out for you guys. I deleted it. No, but I got it by email. A conversation that happened to me the other day. How women had to throw up receipts. You don't know what the conversation yet, fam. But so one of my old things trying to throw up a receipt. Okay, here's a question for you, fam. Do I look? Okay, you know me, right? You see me in a soca rave, right? Am I the type to go up to a girl and put my hands up her skirt and finger in the middle of a rave?
Gross.
Have you ever seen me do that?
Now you're coming to think of it. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I thought so. I was waiting for this to be stupid, isn't it?
Nah, right. The shit keys, you know.
God, it pissed me off yesterday, fam. And this bitch is tall as well, fam. And she says that she was in front of me or behind me, side of me. I'm like, if I'm fucking you in the ring, you're the one I'm fucking, why am I gonna put my hands down somebody else's crutches? Yeah, when I can put my hands down your crutches, isn't it?
Mad. You're having a rave. You don't do them things.
You don't do them things, man. I tell you.
I told you already. You don't do them things.
I said put some respect to my name, you know.
Trying to put your hands down someone's crotch, you know.
Make my hands smell of fish through the rave, fam. Nah, fam. What is this? This ain't no seafood surprise.
Mad.
This ain't no seafood surprise.
Hands are moving like tuna.
Tuna, you know. The vagina smells like tuna. You should never go there, fam.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Every time my vagina stinks in my lifetime, fam, I was like, nah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, fam.
Sorry.
Not even a shower could do it, fam, because sometimes, like, it's just a stench, you know. Have you ever told a girl to wash out herself and she still stinks?
Like, yeah, because being in the vicinity, with clothes on, man, it's just pulling, like, man, stop looking at you all that. Febreze up your pum pum.
Nah, fam, I've taken off girls' knickers and a whiff has come out and I'm like, nah, fam, I can't have this. Have a shower. Because do you know what it is, yeah? I just don't like girls that smell at their house. Or they smell like inside their house. Like your house hasn't got windows. Like you can't air out your yard. Like I can't stand that. Like to me, I cook here and right now my food smells up. Okay, it did smell like food earlier on. I couldn't stand it, fam. I couldn't stand it. But yeah, well, I was at the end of the show anyway. I just got back and see this happens when I chat shit many times. So yeah, people, this has been OffRight episode ? Please like and subscribe. Obviously, the last show is going to be on the 26th of December. That's Boxing Day, so please tune in. I don't know if this is going to be called on a break. I don't know if Mr. Wonder here is going to take over and find a way of streaming live somehow with Starboy. Star. La.
Judge a blessing and find a way, yeah.
Whatever he said.
Listen.
What he said. I didn't know one word he used to say that. I know he said something that was nice. So, blessings to him. Now, yes, Mr. Will Spliff, aka Wonder, will be hosting the next shows for hopefully for the next 3 to 4 months after somehow. But yeah, we'll be coming live. We'll give you all the details there anyway. So people, thank you. Blessings from all of us at B.O.E.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. Oh, snap. And one of our boys, I don't know what to call him. Just Blaze. Fuck it. You don't have to worry.
Mm.
Okay, so Just Days, he's gone to Jamaica, so safe flights and safe journeys to him as well.
Bless up.
Hopefully he enjoys his holiday, chokes out for us mans on Christmas Day and New Year's as well. And yeah, so blessings, people. Have a nice day.
Ouch.
Peace.